Alrighty, guys, I'm the devil, otherwise known as Kyle, and this is Lost Souls. So here we go. Welcome back to Lost Souls, guys, and I've discovered a very bizarre kind of bug. As you can see, everything's fine. Look at my frames. I'm getting about 60 frames a second, okay? But I come over here, and if I, for some reason, do this, and we wait a little bit, it's not doing it now. But every time I did this, my frame rate tanked. And now I'm recording, it's sort of like holding up. But it wasn't when I was off camera. Like, I stopped recording. There we go, look. My frame rate is just tanking. Can you see it? 20. And it's only when we're around the blast furnace. Like, I go away from the blast furnace and I'm fine. Look, back up to 60. But we start coming down here and it's just dreadful. Which is kind of annoying because I can't make steel. What about if I just was to put... I mean, I've tried logging out, logging back in. I've broke the blast furnace and put the blast furnace back together. I mean, look, that's going even though it's showing no fuel. I really have no idea what's going on with that. But we do have a little bit of steel, but this is kind of hindering my steel making process. It sort of stopped at 84%. But yeah, I have no idea why it's doing that. So hopefully if somebody out there knows the fix, you can let me know that. But today I want to get into something a little bit different, okay? And let's just get rid of some of this. And I think what I want to try and do is I want to have a little go with this cooking mod thingy-mabob. See if we get some better food going or something like such. So I'm just going to clear out my inventory. I hate it when sometimes you come out of an inventory and you're looking down. It's really, really frustrating and annoying. So let's just pop those away. Okay, so first you go here. We look at getting foods. We got this recipe book and we need this storing foods. We need a kitchen counter and a fridge. Guys? Alright, I'm back. My apologies, guys. That was my door, my front door. I've got a couple of parcels coming this week, and we got them. So look at what the fridge. I'm guessing some iron. An iron door and a chest. Okay. We had the twine last episode, didn't we? Oh, evidently used most of it. That's okay. So let's grab that. Let's grab some wood, and let's grab a little bit of iron. And it said we needed 2 fridges, so we're going to make 2 doors. I just realised you actually make multiple doors. I wonder if I could smelt that back down. I guess we'll find out. So we need 2 chests, right? So we'll make that. Let's just go around and make that. I could do with making a bunch of chests just so I've got them with the amount we make. But yeah, so okay. So let's make ourselves 2 fridges, and we'll put them down. For now, we'll just put them here. We'll see how they work, okay? Oh, cool! That's pretty cool. We'll probably have like a little kitchen area in the base. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, actually, let's put those back up because I'm going to need them for the quest honor. And the next one we need is the counter. So what is this part of? Cooking for blockheads. Okay. So at cooking for blockheads. Okay. We got the sink, we got the fridge, kitchen counter, which is chiseled stone, terracotta, and a chest. Okay, so let's go and just go 2 chests, and this will give us an extra chest. We need stone and we need terracotta, so let's just grab some stone. Is it cobblestone or is it just regular stone? It says accepts any stone, but the last time it said accept any stone, it wanted stone bricks, didn't it? And I do have some terracotta somewhere. Okay, cool. And kitchen counter. Boom. So now we've got that done, which opens up a bunch of quests, okay? So, I think I would like a room for this, to be honest with you. So, let's have a little look and see what we can do. I mean, in all fairness, it's a kitchen, so it doesn't need to be that big. So we could probably get away with a room about this size, to be honest with you. Oh, man. I run into things that I need to take forever to break. Okay, yeah, we could so totally do. What's that, 4? Okay. I'll pretty this room up off camera, but I would like to keep them all in like one room. So, let's just nip in here. I'll tell you what, let me get this room put together. I want to actually get the room looking lovely and nice. And I'll be right back. Welcome back. And I've got the room in place. It's very small. Like I said, we don't need nothing big. We'll probably put that there. Oh, that's cool. That opens like a little inventory. So we got a little inventory here. We can start keeping our food in. Now, if we look at the better questing mod, there was actually some more things. The first thing is organizing the kitchen. Tool rack and spice rack. So, question is, how do we make one of those, okay? So, actually, is it there? It's there, isn't it? Yeah. Tool rack is 2 iron nuggets and some slabs, and a spice rack is literally just the slabs. So, we just need some wood and some iron, which is perfectly doable. Let's grab some iron nuggets. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some slabbage. There we go. And I believe that, how many did it want? Did it just want the one? Yes, it did. It just wanted the one. And then it was like this, if I remember. Yep, there we go. Cool. So let's go and have a little look at these. Okay, imagine these will allow us to put things on them. So let's say we want to put our spices over here, okay? Little spice shelf there. We'll put our tool rack here, and what we'll do is we'll move this counter. Put this counter over there. We'll keep our fridges here. Can we multi-block this? Ah, we so totally can. Okay. So, let's go like that, and then let's go. Let's pop that there. Let's grab our spice rack. Oops, there's an axe it wants for that. And we'll pop our spices above our fridge. Cool, our kitchen is coming together. I really wish I had a light. Actually, let's have a look. Do I have a light? Do I have a light? Chances are I probably do. Yes, I do. Cool. I can actually go ahead now and put one of these, actually. I just realised that I completely missed out. Is that the centre? That's the centre. That'll do. I completely missed out that part of the roof lock. How did I do that? Oh well, it is what it is. It's what it is. Okay. So now, if we look at cooking with blockheads, we've got that done. Okay, we can obviously do more of these. We've got water and milk, which means I need the sink, which I've already crafted. Where is my sink? There's my sink. And cow in a jar. I think that's going to be a little bit of a difficult one. Anvil dropped on top of a cow with a milk jar underneath it. We don't actually have cows yet. And I'm not 100% certain how to get cows. Does it actually say? You will need to provide water to the sink. Don't ask me how you're getting the cow into that jar. Maybe drop an anvil on it above the jar. Unfortunately, we don't actually have a way to get. We don't actually have a way to go ahead and get what you would call it. A cow just yet. I know we've got a couple of spawn eggs, so I think I'll put my sink over here, and we'll grab a water bucket. Where's my buckets are somewhere around here, and we'll try and fill that sink up with a water bucket. Hopefully that will work. So if we go over here, we should have some water in these crucibles over here. Yep. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to make up some more water because we're running low, and obviously in the nether, we don't have any water. So if we go ahead and we put a... it's actually the tank. You can see the tank on it. If you look at the top, just here where my cursor is, you can see the tank, so... That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It can hold 60 books. Oh, if we shift, we can actually see more of it. Okay. Okay. So, I don't think we're going to be able to get that one done just yet. But, a clicky way cooking table. Okay. The cooking table is cooking for blockheads too. Which, that's kind of expensive when you think about it. But okay, we'll do it. Diamonds. Let's put some of this away. We can put some of this away in here. I'm going to keep the terracotta out because I've got a feeling I will need the terracotta. But we'll just pop some of this away because I don't need all of this and it's just taking up room in the inventory. Okay. Cool. So, is my book in here? Sometimes I put books in here, sometimes I don't. Actually, additions manual is my cooking for blockheads. There we go. Okay, so we need terracotta and stone, and I put the stone away, so let's grab some stone, and I will grab some stone brick, because sometimes it's a little bit funky on what it wants. So, we need cooking for blockheads 2, which is... What's that? Cooking for blockheads 1, which is cooking for blockheads in a furnace. Okay. You know what, I'm just going to craft another furnace up here. I really can't bother to run back to the ship just to get a furnace. So we'll pop that in there, and I'll grab a little bit of coal. Waste an entire coal ingot just to smelt that up. Okay. So, what was we doing? We wanted, what was the other thing that we needed? Crafting tables. That was it. So let's grab some of these and make a couple of crafting tables. Grab that. And then that will allow us to go ahead and craft up this. And craft up the kitchen. Cool. Okay, and then we've got cooking faster, oven and toaster. So the oven is a furnace, glass. Does that actually want black stained glass? It does, doesn't it? Okay, the question is, do I have ink sacs? No. No, I don't have black ink sacs. Okay. So a little look, see, we can use wither dust actually, which might actually be possible. So if I grab, let's go in here. No, mobs, which is here. We got some wither dust, which is good. Okay, we could probably do this. Grab that. Grab some iron. Nope. Iron. Oh, we don't have much iron. Okay. We'll just remedy that. I know we're low on iron, so we're always low on iron, it seems, in this series. But at least we got a little bit of something. Okay, so we need a furnace, which is a furnace surrounded by nether brick, rather. Sure, I remember actually making a furnace earlier on in the series. And it didn't work as I expected it to work. But it turns out it's not actually in here. So, yep, looks like we're making another one. I do have some nether brick somewhere. I know I have some. Let's see, netherrack, soul sand, cobblestone, living wood planks, treated wood, nether earth, cobbled, soul stone. Do I not have any nether? I have slabs. Yeah, that's it, look. I knew I had some. Okay. So the first, I thought that said that could be done. Black dye, floor powder, calcified, black dye, black dye. Okay, so it requires a wither bone. Okay. I actually have sort of wither bone, which is good. Okay, I mean we can certainly make this work. This isn't a problem. And furnace. Make one of those. Make one of those. And lastly, we'll make the oven, which is cool. Okay, and now it wants a toaster, which is... That's a bit of a strange recipe, but okay. Now, that's the trapdoor. Cool. It wanted a button, and it wanted a lava bucket. Now, I do have a bucket lying around. Let's just grab this drum. And my bucket. There we go. And oh, right. That's actually saying that there's no lava in there. Okay, fair enough. Oh, it's only got a little bit in it. I'll nick it from here. I've got a ton of lava in the other room down there. I just can't bother to run to it right about now. So we should be able to make the toaster. Boom. So let's go and put this as part of our kitchen. And unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to actually cook anything in the kitchen today. Can I put the toaster on here? Yes, I can. Oh, look at that. It's sweet. Okay. So, unfortunately, we can't do water and milk. We had a little look at that quest line. Okay, so the presser. Okay, let's see what the presser costs. Presser isn't part of cooking for blockheads. Okay. I didn't type presser, did I? I typed in pressure. Okay, so this is going to require... I need some cobblestone and some redstone. Okay, that's not a problem. Cobble. And redstone. And 2 pistons. Yeah, oh. I am out of iron. Oh, so close. So close. I tell you what, let me get some iron made up. I'm sure that I'll have some over here. So I'm going to get some iron made up, and I'll be back with you when I've got some iron and I'm ready to do this. Welcome back, and I got a little bit of iron made up, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into this. So, let's see, what were we making? We were making the presser, weren't we? Boom. And I believe the presser allows us to press, like, things down. Do we have anything that we can press down? We got potato crisps. I don't think we could do potato crisps. Possibly potatoes or carrots. Possibly. And I don't believe this thing needs power. I'm almost like certain this thing doesn't need power. So let's just stick it here. Yeah, look, as you can see, it's being pressed down and it makes different things. And this allows us to make some really cool things. Like we've got carrot juice now and we've got veggie bait. So, cool. New. These things are so annoying. Okay, there we go. So. We've done this, presser. Going to the market. Okay, so the market, I believe this requires an emerald. No, actually, it doesn't. It requires torchberries. Which is, it's not exactly possible. Is that just all unique types of wood as opposed to basic wood? Obviously, the tingy is fine, but the torchberry is... I mean, we would need this, which we do have the thingy for. You know, it requires power. And... I mean, I think we could go to... Oh, no, we can't go to the Twilight Forest. Because the portal requires water. Unless there's like a portal. Let's just type in portal C. Okay, we got the end portal, Abyssal Craft, Britannia, Dark Utilities, Draconic Evolution, Ender Utilities, Overworld Portal, Deep Dark Portal, Portal Gun, and Overworld Portal, which... I mean, we could potentially go to the overworld. I mean, that would be the better option, because we could do with a lot of stuff up there. So I think the market is just not going to happen, unfortunately. This isn't going to happen. Tofu. Okay, so how do we make tofu? It actually doesn't say. I guess that's something that we grow. So again, I think for now, we could probably get some cooking utensils. Should we see? Let's see how much cooking utensils we can get. Okay, so let's have a little look and see which ones we've got. Cutting board, okay. So let's see. Cutting board, okay. We need a stick and a brick. Okay, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Brick And some sticks. Let's just compress them, condense them together. And we've got the cutting board. Okay, cool. Alright, let's actually, I don't know, I want to clear up my inventory, but at the same time, I'm like, it's probably not a good idea, because we're probably going to need some stuff. Okay, so, pot. Could be a little bit more specific, couldn't it? Here we are, pot. This requires brick. Looks like we're going to be using a lot of brick for these. Skillet. Oh, what an awesome band. One of my favourite bands, actually, Skillet are. So, we've got that. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be requiring stone. Looks like most of it's going to require brick. So, we may need to get some more brick going in here. So, what's that? Saucepan and bakeware. Oops, that's not the one that I wanted. Nope, click that. So, sauce. Oops, sauce doesn't have two thingy. Saucepan and bakeware. Okay, cool. And then we need juicer, mortar and pestle, and mixing bowl. Okay, so mixing bowl. Okay, we definitely need to empty out our inventory a little bit. We can get rid of this and this. And I don't really need the carrots or potatoes. But I already put the potatoes away. Okay. So we've got that. We need the mortar. And lastly, we need the juicer. Which we need this one. Which means I need a stone pressure plate. And cooking utensils. All of them done. Now, can we put... We can put some cooking utensils up here. Okay. And I think the rest of them we'll put in this cupboard here. So we'll put that in there, put that in there. I'll have to remember that I've put these in here, because knowing my luck, I will end up forgetting it. So we've got the cooking table, not enough ingredients. But that's okay. What else? We got that. Yeah. So all in all, I think we've actually done quite a lot in today's episode. I've never really gotten this far into this mod before. So let's go ahead and claim our loot bags, as we usually do. Because there's a lot of them to claim. We can basic ingredients, so we'll have to figure those out. But I think I want to get to the overworld before we continue into this quest line any further, because I think it'll be the better way to get some of this stuff, and I want to figure out how to get to the Twilight Forest. So yeah, is there anything like that I didn't claim from immersive engineering before? No. So yeah, there are like a lot of things. I want to get into this industrial one, I think, soon. But let's have a look. We got some water stone, okay. I'm open for some iron. We got efficiency and an anvil. Actually, that's pretty good, because I think we can smelt the anvil down if I remember rightly. Can we smelt the anvil down? Yes, we can. Cool. So that's pretty big. That's terrible. That's okay. I mean, I'll use them probably. And again, I was going to save us on food because we were running a little bit low on bits of bread. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So, if you have enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. I really do appreciate it. It really helps out the channel, so please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'm the Devil, otherwise known as Kyle, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye!